0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. One away.
Third baseman.
Now in the box, Chipper Jones. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. Here's the pitch. Good pitch there as Chipper couldn't connect, and the count moves to 0-2.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2. Multiple ways, up, down, in and out, throw the breaking ball. A lot of different ways to get guys out.
Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
Final strike for the Braves. Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
Time to narrow your focus up there at the plate. In a one-run game, he doesn't want it.
And a low throw as his hops right over his shoulder. And he'll be called out at second, and a tough way to end it here as this ball game is over. So here's Starlin Castro.
The batter, number 14, second baseman, Starlin Castro.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Pitcher on the mound has to find a way to minimize damage right here. Gotta believe he's willing to trade 2 outs for a run.
Line drive to center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. So coming to the plate, Chipper Jones. They'll swing it from the left side right here.
Yeah, he's not quite as powerful on the left side. He's certainly not Chipper Jones, who had pop from both sides of the plate.
This ball's down, and that could bring in a run. And they'll hold that runner at third as everybody moves up a base, and they're loaded with one away. Anthony Rizzo stands in now, as he'll take a look at ball one. He could really open this lead up early if he can deliver here with the bases loaded. Look out, 2-0 now.
You can't hear it from here, obviously, but I think someone in the dugout just yelled, "Wear it," because that could have been a run.
Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. Gone! It's a grand slam. Into the box now, Tommy Edman. He'll lead off the bottom of the 9th inning.
The shortstop, Tommy.
He's set and the pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Lifted into center field. Victorino is there, and he's got that all-important first out here to start the 9th. Ready for another shot now, Ken Griffey. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Skied in the air to straightaway left. McCutchen is after it. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Into the box now, Chipper Jones. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Hit down the line at first. This gets foul. It's 0-1. 0-1 count. The pitch. This is pulled into right, and Chipper's going to reach. It's a base hit.
The batter, the first baseman,
Anthony Rizzo stands in now. Just gets a piece of it. Strike one. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Gene Segura standing in. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. Line to the right side, but a foul ball. Salas was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Ball and a strike to the Phillies leadoff man. Here's a high pop-up. Rizzo over to his right, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Ready once again, Shane Victorino, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. No balls and 1 strike. 0-1 pitch on its way, and he fouls this one off. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Wastes a pitch on the knuckle curve there, 1-2. A knuckle curve there, and he thought he had him, but it's 2-2. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short, and quickly 2 gone now to start the 10th. Striding into the box, Rhys Hoskins. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. Fouled off. And he strikes him out here for out number. Nick Markakis digging in now.
Leading off for Oakland, the right fielder, Nick.
Now the pitch.
Markakis.
And this is taken outside for ball 1. Hit out towards second. Harrison's got it. And there's 1 down now. Here's Jay Bruce now, trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Well hit. Deep down the right field line. Oh, and that nearly sent us home and sent this crowd into hysterics, but it'll wind up a foul ball. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. Back goes Victorino. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Ready for another chance, Kurt Suzuki. So far 2 for 3 in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Grounded slowly to the left side. Scooped up, throw on to first, and next to dig in will be Bryce Harper, and he'll be the one to get the 11th underway. Sean Armstrong takes the mound to start the 11th inning.
Your attention, please. Now pitching, Sean Armstrong.
And now it appears the outfield will shift and assume a more straight-up alignment. First pitch is a slider called for a strike.
Wow, I can't believe the hitter took that one. The pitcher absolutely got away with a hanger.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. Takes this the other way to right, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. So the next hitter to dig in will be Andrew McCutcheon, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. Got him out of his front foot. It's 0-2.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Josh Harrison stands in. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. For the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
Swing and a liner. And that'll get down for a base hit. And that's going to move that go-ahead run to second now with 2 gone. In now, Williams. And he'll quickly send a line drive to center field. And that's in there. Base hit. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. Didi Gregorius will grab a bat to pinch hit. And they'll do so with a couple of runners in scoring position here, but with 2 out in the inning. And it appears they're going to give him the intentional walk here, so now they'll have a force at any base with 2 gone. In there, 0-1. Chopped in front of home plate. Throw to first in time, and David Robertson takes the mound in a safe situation as he'll try and make sure this one doesn't reach the 12th. First delivery to him on the way, and he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. There to make the catch is Hoskins, and that's the first out of the inning. Isan Diaz will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Into the box, Tommy Edman. Swing and a drive. This one's deep to right. Oh, and this deflects right off him. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. At the plate now, Ken Griffey Sr. Swing and a fly ball, but shallow. And that's not going to do it. Segura backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. So a big moment in the ball game here. Chipper Jones, as he'll hit with the go-ahead run at third and 2 away. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. And he falls behind 0-2. Big spot here. Possible winning run at third. 2 down. And another foul ball. The 0-2. Nope. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there. That cutter inside, and that is a real cut.
Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him. So here's the cleanup hitter, Anthony Rizzo. A 2-out hit would win it. Pass ball or wild pitch would do the trick just as well. Hoskins grabs it cleanly, and he'll step on the bag himself. And J.P. Fireisen gets the ball as he'll take over to start this 12th inning. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line toward right center. And he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. Fouled away. The 0-1. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Here's the first pitch. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Hey, you could tell his eyes lit up on that ball right there. It was a little up, but it was out over the plate. Tough pitch to pull, and this guy's known for going deep full side.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Pitch inside. The throw is there, and he's out as he's nailed by Suzuki. 2 out, nobody on. And he strikes out again. Victor Arano to be summoned here to start the home 12th, and the best case scenario for him is to take us to the 13th. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And it's belted high and deep into right center. And this is down for extra bases. And there's your winning run moving into scoring position. And just like that, the winning run is into second base with a lead-off double. Steven Duggar will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Now running at second base, number 6,
So now to the plate, Jay Bruce, pulled toward right center field. On the move is Harper. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And he'll make it up to third safely here with 1 away. Riding in once again, Kurt Suzuki. And he might very well get 4 wide ones here to try to set up a double play ball that could still get him out of here tied. Jeimer Candelario will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Hit out towards second. And that is through for a base hit. And the move to the bench will pay off handsomely. And they're going to walk off as winners. So digging in now, Tommy Edman. And we are set for baseball here this evening. Hit hard towards center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And now the O's have his terrific speed at first to contend with right out of the chute.
Batting second, the left fielder, number 30, Ken.
And that'll bring in Ken Griffey Sr. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Ball 2 now.
This is a tough guy to turn 2 on. It's got to be hit hard. If you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
Back in standing. line to shortstop. And it got there so quickly the runner didn't get very far from the bag. They settled with just the one out.
The third baseman.
So one gone in the inning here with the runner at first. And standing in now, one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones. From the stretch. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And Chipper's going to reach. It's a base hit. The relay, but he'll be in there with a double.
Batting fourth, the first baseman, number 44, Anthony.
And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Hayes has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And both runners have to hold where they are, so call it a missed opportunity with 2 gone now. Oscar Hernandez will get a shot here as a pinch hitter.
Oscar Hernandez.
Hard on the ground towards short. Iglesias is there, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Tommy Edman. And he'll start out the bottom of the 8th inning. First pitch on its way. Now here's a slider that can't quite get back to the outside corner. It's ball 1. The 1-0 home.
Got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Grounder down the line at third, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. And the pitch hit hard on the ground at first, taken in by Votto, and he'll step on first himself for the out. And that'll bring in Ken Griffey Sr. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far. First offering on its way. A bouncer up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit.
Now batting, third baseman.
Into the box now, Chipper Jones. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. There's that classic Chipper swing as he drives this one high and deep out to right field. It's gone. They've taken the lead in the 8th. Anthony Rizzo stands in now as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. That's inside. 2-0.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
Ground ball right side. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Nick Markakis digging in now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. And he takes ball 1. Lays off again, and it's 2-0. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch-to-contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Center fielder, number 9.
Here's Jay Bruce now. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Castellanos will get there, and he puts. Now at the plate, Mike Moustakas, and his guys need him to get things started here in the top half of the ninth. Strike one to start the at-bat. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. A bouncer to the left side. And the throw on to first will take care of him, so he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. One away.
Number 30.
Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Edman ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. So up steps the former MVP, Joey Votto. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. To the plate now, Eugenio Suarez. As he'll take a look at ball 1. And it's fouled away. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And a big sigh of relief on the mound as that nearly tied it, but this ball is foul. A swing and a ground ball to third. The Reds down to their last strike. Slapped hard the opposite way. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And this one bounds around against the wall. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
The left fielder, number 2.
Sean Armstrong gets the call here as he'll try and look for 1 out to finish this thing off. Nick Castellanos now, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. Behind 0-2 now. Oh, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye. 1-2. Struck him out, so he'll strand the possible tying run at second, and a great job of working out of trouble.
It's showdown time. Taking the hill, a 6-time All-Star with 300 career saves, the 1978 NL Cy Young Award winner, Bruce Sutter. In this showdown, they have 9 outs to use. They are chasing 4 runs. The showdown is on. In-count run. The center fielder, number 9, James Root. Swung on and blasted her up. Six outs remaining. Oh, that hammers to right. That time. That scores a run. 5 outs left. Your attention, please. Now coming into pinch hit, Reese Hoskins. Comes across on the play. The pitcher, number 39, Miles Michael. Your attention, please. Pinch hitting, Ethan Diaz. To go. Three outs remaining. Ladies and gentlemen, your attention, please. Now running at third base, number 37, Teoscar Hernandez. Now running at second base, number 46, Gamer Pandolonio. And the run is in the score. Just 2 outs left. Double play. That's going to hurt. Oh, and they can't push the winning run across. Showdown fails.
So striding forward now,
Ian Happ.
he'll get us started. In this one, under the lights.
The left fielder, Ian.
First pitch on its way. Happ with a swing, and he connects, sends this one to deep right field. Gone to lead off the inning. At the plate now, Ken Griffey Sr. As it's on the ground toward the hole, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
At third, the third baseman, Chipper Jones.
At the plate now, Chipper Jones. Now a swing and a deep drive to right. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. At the plate now, Ken Griffey Sr. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Ken Griffey.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Into the gap in left center. This is down, and it'll head for the wall. 1 run is scored. The relay throw, and he is in there. And they'll get the man at third here at least, but in the interim, a run has come in to score.
Now back, third baseman, Chipper.
In now, Chipper Jones, as it's grounded sharply to first. And an offline throw, but he just does get back to the bag for the putout. So that'll bring up Jason Hayward. He's got a chance to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position. Ball 1. Happ on third. Griffey on at second with 2 down. Skied into straightaway right. Harper has a read on it. And they'll avoid the big inning as he makes the catch, so just the 1 run scores here in the front. And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Hit hard on the ground to second. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Digging in now, Ken Griffey. A hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. And he will run this one down, moving to his left, and that's the 2nd out of the inning.
The third baseman.
Digging in the switch hitter, Chipper Jones. He's set. Here it comes. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Lifted the other way out to left center. After it is McCutchen. He makes the catch, and we are all set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up Gene Segura. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. 1 ball, no strikes to count. To first. Fielded cleanly. And he'll step on first himself for the out. So next to the plate for the Phils, Shane Victorino, 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. No balls and a strike to count. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
They love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting.
And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here.
Looks like he's got a good feel for that 2-seam fastball this far into the game. He's used it really effectively tonight.
Here's Jason Hayward now. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point.
the center fielder.
He's set and the pitch. Down the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. He pulls this one into right. Harper is there, and he'll bring this one in. Digging in, Howie Kendrick is working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Kendrick waiting, now the pitch. This is line to left. McCutcheon is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Now back, first baseman, Matt.
Standing in now, Matt Theis. He pulls this one into right. That's in there, base hit. And they will hold the winning run at third here. And it'll take another 2-out hit to win the ballgame.
And now Tyler.
Andrew Knapp will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Andrew Knapp.
0-1 the count. Balls in 1 strike. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
That's not a bad pitch right there. That 2-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Now at the plate, JT Realmuto. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Realmuto behind with an 0-2 count now.
Man, this dude is locked in on the mound. He's throwing each pitch with confidence.
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Down the third baseline. And Chipper can't come up with it. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time. Josh Harrison stands in. He swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. Coming in is Griffey. He gets there to make the play. Victor Arano takes over now to start the home 11th, and he's looking to get this one to the visiting 12th. Kian Wong is up off the bench here to start the home half of the 11th as he'll try to get on base as the possible winning run. Swing and a line drive. And that's going to be a base hit. So a great job off the bench as he's aboard to kick off their half of the inning.
Now batting, left fielder, Ian.
Stepping in now, Ian Happ, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. The winning run is at first base. Hit hard to the right side. Oh, and he can't come up with it. Segura for 1. The relay not in time as he beats the throw by a step. And that'll bring in Ken Griffey Sr. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Victorino is there, 2 gone. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And standing in now, one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones. A ball and no strikes. Possible winning run stands at first with 2 out here. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. And this one will bounce into the wall. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. So that'll bring up Jason Hayward. Now a drive to right field. This could do it. Game over. Walk-off home run. Striding in to start the ninth, Brian Roberts, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. And I believe your tying run's going to be in scoring position right away, as this is down for extra bases. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. He'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
So striding in, Hanser Alberto, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. And he struck him out, and the ball game is over as they get the possible tie. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Ian Happ. So far 2 for 3 in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Oh, and he leaves the fastball up there. Mistake in location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall. A home run. At the plate now, Ken Griffey Sr. as he'll pick on the first pitch and line one back up the middle, and that's a base hit.
Now batting, third baseman.
Into the box now, Chipper Jones. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. A 1 pitch on its way.
Yep, that ball went out.
Griffey gets his lead at first, nobody out. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
And Chipper so good at waiting for his pitch. He's got it to 3-1 now.
I love the approach out on the mound. Everything's down in the zone as it should be, but now you find yourself in a 3-1 count. Do you elevate a little bit more and get back in this zone, or you just pitch around it?
Back to Votto, but it's not in time as they settle for just the 1. First pitch coming. Here it is. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. Now a move over to first. Don't want to forget about it. The 1-0. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. So it's a runner at first with two men out. And stepping in is the second baseman, Howie Kendrick. Liner toward right center. And that is going to get down out there. Extra bases for Kendrick. Jones is on his way home. He will score. And they now lead by 2. Robert Stevenson enters here looking to get the final out before the 9th inning. So up steps Ozzie Albies as he rips it on the ground to second. And how about that right out of the bullpen? A ground ball. All set to start the 9th in this one. Back to the top of the Reds lineup now, and stepping in, Mike Moustakas. 3 for 4 so far and seeing it well in this ball game. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Ready now for Cincinnati, Ken Griffey. It's been a 2 for 4 effort for him so far in the ball game. No balls and a strike to count. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Your idea of working the count goes out the window. You're frustrated right now, down 0-2. Got to find a way to grind.
And he fouls this one off. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This one's down to third. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over.
It's showdown time. Showing the rubber, a 6-time All-Star with 300 career saves, the 1978 NL Cy Young Award winner, Bruce Sutter. In this showdown, they have 9 outs to use. They are chasing 4 runs. It's on. 7 outs to go. And a run into the score. The batter, the shortstop, Didi Gregorius. The second baseman, Ozzie Albies. That's 1 run across on the play. The first baseman, number 23, Matt Side. double play. 5 outs left. Ladies and gentlemen, you're at incomplete. Pinch hitting, Adam Eaton. That scores a run. The pitcher, number 26, Mike pinch hitting, Joe Morgan. To go, and they have just 1 run left to score. Let's do this. Rushes deep to left center field. That'll do it.
Now at the plate, Ian Happ, and we are set for baseball here this evening. First pitch on its way. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Fly ball out to straightaway right. And Demerit will be there to make the play for the first out. Stepping into the box, Ken Griffey. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Griffey.
Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away. Now batting, Chipper Jones. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0.
Well, that backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's a very effective pitch. If you can hit the outside corner of that pitch, it's unhittable.
2-0 now. High in the air out to center field. Chasing after it is Maben. He tracks it down, and that will. Now to the plate, Nico Goodrum. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The third baseman.
Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Here's the pitch. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. Reined in. Throw will be well late as he reaches it first. Runner at first following the error. And set to go is the second baseman, Jonathan Scope. In there, now the throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. behind 0-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And this one gets away. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. From the belt. Kicks and deals. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level a lot easier. And when you're trying to establish yourself in the big leagues, you're going to have a much better time doing that if you attack hitters from the get-go.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Alan Trammell becomes the second out of the bottom of the first. A high fastball is in there. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball one. Slider whiffed on for strike. Here's Jason Hayward now. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The center fielder.
Hit sharply on the ground. And that's through for a hit.
Batting fifth. The shortstop.
Here's Didi Gregorius. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw on to first in time, one away. Coming to the plate now, Ozzie Albies. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First pitch on its way. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Out of here, into the visitors' bullpen. And that brings up Paul Goldschmidt. A leap here, but it ticks off his glove. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw.
The catcher, Tyler.
Into the box, Tyler Stevenson. He takes the changeup the other way out toward right center. Maben there to put it away for out number two. Now this is cut and thrown to first. On to first, a double play. Coming to the plate now, Ian Happ. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9.
Hey, it's never easy scoring runs against a closer, but this lineup is setting up perfectly right now as the leadoff hitter leads off this inning.
Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And it's belted high and deep into right center. Back goes Hayward. On the warning track, he makes the catch. At the plate now, Ken Griffey Sr. struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. Hit out towards second. And quickly there are 2 away. At the plate, Chipper Jones. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. First offering on its way. Now a swing by Chipper, and this one is smoked out to deep right field. Center fielder going back to the track. Gone! Santa Maria, game Into the box, Ian Happ. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike one. Popped him up. Swanson is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So one away here with the bases empty. And striding toward the plate is Ken Griffey. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. Temperature here at game time, a comfortable 75 degrees tonight. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. Fultonevich, a 6'4" right-hander. He throws a slider, a four-seam fastball, a two-seamer, a curve, and a changeup. And he held up in time, but it's strike three called, and there are two down. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Acuna giving chase, but he won't get there. It falls in.
That is the center fielder.
Here's Jason Hayward now, and they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. 2-0 now. Jones is off of first with two away. And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right. That's lifted the other way out to left. And Ozuna will make the catch. Stepping in, Ozzie Albies. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Pops this one up. And catch made there by Chipper, one away. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Drives it out to deep right center field. On the move is Hayward. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. Two gone now. Now at the plate, Chipper Jones looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. That hits the outside corner. It's strike one. Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line. Back up the middle. And Chipper's going to reach. It's a base hit. The relay. And he's safe.
Batting fourth, the first baseman.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. And that'll get down out there for extra base. As he arrives at second without a play, as a run is also in, and with it, they take the lead. Here's Marcell Ozuna, as he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. Down and away, ball one. Belted high in the air out to left. Racing back the left fielder. Still ranging back. Gone! Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. As he'll swing and pop it up toward the left side of the infield. Jones is there for it. He makes the play. Here's Didi Gregorius. He'll get us started in the top of the second. First pitch of the at-bat. And right into the shift. Scooped up. And he'll take this to the bag himself. And the leadoff man set down to start the second. Now with the plate, Ozzie Albies, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And this is taken outside for ball one. One out, nobody on. Fouled off. Fouled away. Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. First offering on its way. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Here's the 1-1. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Digging for second is Goldschmidt. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double.
Batting in, the catcher, Andrew Knapp.
At the plate now, Andrew Knapp. Pitch in the dirt, and that scoots right on by. 2 out here and a runner at second. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Hey, with first base open, pitcher's definitely going to nibble and try and see if the hitter expands the zone.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. And nothing will come of the 2-out double. At the plate, Travis d'Arnaud. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Kelvin Herrera, 5'10" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. Ball 1.
Now pitching.
And it's fouled away. 2-1.
As a veteran out on the mound, that's a pitch that you expect to get a call on. Got to believe he keeps pounding that spot until he builds a rapport with the umpire.
And the Braves have something going right away. It's a leadoff double. Dansby Swanson lining up to hit. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1 and 2. In the air, down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. No one out with a runner at second, and he fouls this one off. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Ender Inciarte will get a chance with a runner in scoring position here as he'll pinch hit now with 1 away. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with 1 away. So up steps Ozzie Albies. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Count even now at 1-1. From the stretch. A runner moving from third as that's speared on the mound. On to Goldschmidt, and it's in time. Grant Dayton, a 6'2" left-hander, jogs in to take over on the hill. Alan Trammell will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Now a fastball to start the third. That misses. It's ball 1. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. Here it comes. 3-0 now.
It'd be great right here if he was able to work himself on base. You got the leadoff hitter on deck, and you know the middle of the order's coming up right behind you.
Hit hard on the ground to second, and that's going to be a base hit. So a great job off the bench, and he's aboard here to lead off the inning.
The left fielder, number 8, Ian Happ.
And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Here it comes, 1-0. Pulls this one in the air out to left. There to handle it is Ozuna, and there's 1 away. Stepping into the box, Ken Griffey looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. From the stretch. He pops him up toward the left side of the infield. In there, a base hit. So following the error, it's now runners at first and second. And next will be the switch-hitting third baseman, Chipper Jones. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Jason Hayward. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Howie Kendrick will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here. Hit hard towards center, and that's in there. Base hit. And a good throw will wind up holding that runner at third, so the bases become loaded now with 2 gone. Harrison Bader will be called on as a pinch hitter here in a big, big spot. He'll have the bases loaded with 2 out in the inning. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. No movement on base. It's ball 1. Back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. 1 run scores. And he is out at the plate. Trying to get a little too greedy when he didn't need to be. Now in the box, Ian Happ, and we are set for baseball here this evening. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now the pitch. Line drive to center field. But this is unfortunately right at him in center field as he takes it in for the first out. Digging in, Ken Griffey, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. A ball and no strikes. Velasquez isn't really known as the kind of starter that goes deep into games. It's not that he isn't capable, I'm sure. He just hasn't been that guy that works deep into games with regularity.
Matty B, I'm not sure it's this guy's fault, but I think it's more the fault of the metrics and the way we look at pitchers now, trying to limit the number of pitches and the number of appearances they have with particular guys in the lineup.
Shoots this one over to first. Hoskins gathers it in. Off balance throw. Gets him. Gene Segura standing in. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Philly. Not shortstop. Gene Segura.
Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. Albies picks it up, and he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Striding in, Shane Victorino. First offering on its way. Grounded to third. He's got it. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Rhys Hoskins. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level a lot easier. And when you're trying to establish yourself in the big leagues, you're going to have a much better time doing that if you attack hitters from the get-go.
Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2.
That was a nasty sweeping slider right there. If he was able to just catch the back door a little bit, he would have picked up that backwards K.
Ground ball left side. Defense set up perfectly. Throw pulls the first baseman off the bag. So it's a runner at first as a result of the throwing error. And next it'll be the outfielder, Bryce Harper. Harper behind with an 0-2 count now.
Hey, I know it's early and we're in the first right here, but he's going to have to work that heater to both sides of the plate. He cannot get away with missing over the heart of the plate all night.
To short, taken in by Gregorius. Throw on to first, and that error won't. Here's Jason Hayward now. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The center fielder, Jason.
Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Here's the pitch. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Line to the right side. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
That is it. The shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. This is on the ground over to first. A dive, and he knocks it down. But he'll recover to get the force at second. A fantastic play. So a runner at first with one man gone. And that'll bring up the exciting Ozzie Albies. From the stretch. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. From the belt. Kicks and deals. And he squares up on this one. Deep to straightaway right. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now.
The first baseman.
This is line to left. McCutchen is going to get there as he backs up to put it away. And there are two gone now.
The catcher.
Standing in, Andrew Knapp. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Pulled toward right center field. And Victorino's there to make the play. The inning. In now, JT Realmuto. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second. This one's down to third. There to take it is Chipper. And the inning begins with a quick out number one. So the base is empty here with one away. And that'll bring up the former National League MVP, Andrew McCutchen. Scorched to third. And a sliding try there at third, but it skips by him, a base hit. Josh Harrison stands in as he lays off a fastball too low for ball one. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Hayward has a read on it. Two gone. At the plate, Luke Williams. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. 1-0 the count. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1.
Got to pitch to the ballpark's dimensions right here. Love the execution of that pitch down in the zone. Got to keep the ball in the yard.
And another foul ball. McCutchen leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Swing and a line drive, but foul. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
What we're seeing here.
And we'll have to leave it. Adam Eaton will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Now coming into pinch hit, Adam Eaton.
Line to the right side, but foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. 1-1. Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field. A leap, but it's off his glove. But that'll be off the right field wall. And he is into third with a leadoff triple.
Now batting, the left fielder,
And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. A swing, and this ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark. And gone up into the second deck. At the plate now, Ken Griffey Sr. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Swinging a soft liner. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances.
Now batting, third baseman, Chipper Jones.
At the plate, Chipper Jones, as he'll pick on the first pitch and line one back up the middle, and that's a base hit.
Now batting, the center fielder, Jason Hayward.
So that'll bring up Jason Hayward. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Victorino's there to make the catch for route number 1. Here's Didi Gregorius.
Now batting, shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
First delivery to him on the way. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Set to deliver the 0-1. In the dirt here. Runners may have thought about it, but they'll stay put, and the count moves to 2-1. He's ready. Now the pitch. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
Not a good spot to be in right now. A pitcher's falling behind in the count with a guy up that hits really well with runners in scoring position.
Turned on, but it's wide at first and foul. Now the 3-2 pitch. Down the first baseline. Hoskins has it. Segura for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out. Nick Williams. Coming to the plate now, Ian Happ. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The left fielder, Ian Happ.
Loud contact there, but it's well fouled. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Lifted in the air out to center field. Hayes is in his tracks now, and he puts it away for the first out. Settling in now, Ken Griffey.
The right fielder.
Here comes the first pitch.
Ken Griffey.
Liner toward right center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
That is third. The third baseman, Chipper.
Standing in now, Chipper Jones. Liner in there for a base hit. And this one scoots all the way to the wall. Throw comes in quickly here, so that'll hold that go-ahead run at third now with still only 1 away.
That is fourth. The center fielder, Jason Hayward.
Here's Jason Hayward now, as he'll take a look at ball 1. drilled to first. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Only play is going to be at first, so that'll go as an RBI that brings home the opening marker of the ballgame.
That is it.
So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. And here's the left-handed hitting shortstop, Didi Gregorius now. A ball and no strikes. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Mancini makes the catch for. So stepping in, Brian Roberts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Brian.
Pitch on the way.
Roberts.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Into right field. That's a base hit. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. That's a strike to throw down. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. A ball and 2 strikes to the Orioles shortstop.
As a veteran out on the mound, that's a pitch that you expect to get a call on. Got to believe he keeps pounding that spot until he builds a rapport with the umpire.
And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's 1 gone. First offering on its way. Here's the 0-1. Grounded down the third baseline. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. 2 balls and 2 strikes to Mancini now. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third. Slider finds the zone for a strike.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level a lot easier. And when you're trying to establish yourself in the big leagues, you're going to have a much...
And we'll have to leave it there. Stepping in, Ozzie Albies. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The second baseman, Ozzie.
And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Mancini moving back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Digging in, Paul Goldschmidt, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. The relay, and he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Batting it, the catcher, Andrew Knapp.
To the plate now, Andrew Knapp, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire, ball 2. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep. Way out of here as it bangs off the gate. Joe Morgan will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Now coming into pinch hit, Joe Morgan.
Out in front of it, strike 1. Still only 1 out in the inning. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Left fielder giving chase, and no one will track it down. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Pitch is away, but it's swung on and grounded to second. Reined in. Throw in time at first for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the former first rounder and Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. Line drive to center field. That gets down, and the inning continues. So a 2-out knock, and we'll go a little deeper into the top of the second.
It's showdown time. Towing the rubber, Tony Medina. For this showdown, they are allowed 20 outs, and they are chasing 8 runs. Let's get this thing started.